today I wanted to do a very short video on snacking. So it's about to be summer here in South Africa, and we're obviously all on that healthy body tip, and we want to be just a little bit healthier. So one of the best ways to be just a tiny bit healthier is to go from 3 big meals a day to 5 small ones. Now the issue with snacking is, firstly, we find it to be very expensive and it's very time consuming. So what I'm going to do today is show you a very short video on 3 snacks that I like to have quite often that are both cheap, so very affordable, and delicious. And obviously this is convenient because we want to be a little bit healthier, and 5 small meals a day is much healthier than 3 big ones, or skipping meals, okay?
Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys 3 really easy snacks. The first one I'm going to be showing you is the plain yogurt with blueberries, strawberries and muesli. The second one is a rice cake with avo, and the third one is a rice cake with peanut butter. Okay, so the first one I call the fruity crunch. I don't know why, I just made it up. First you're going to need plain yogurt, really good for you, don't worry about the sweetness that comes in with the fruit. Then some strawberries, which are really good for you, blueberries, which are good for detoxing, and any old muesli really. You're not going to add too much of that anyway. Okay, so the first thing you're going to put in there is some plain yogurt, maybe about a third of it should be plain yogurt, and then add some blueberries, and then obviously give them a bit of a rinse, and then you're just going to add some freshly chopped strawberries on top of that. Okay, so the chopping of the strawberries is also really simple. You just chop them into normal slices. I don't think it really matters what order you want to put them in the lunchbox, and quite honestly, if I'm going to say you're going to spend anything on the snacking routine, it's money on lunchboxes. Like guys, it's really a good idea to invest in lunch boxes of different sizes and shapes, just because you might want to make something interesting like we're going to make in our second snack, which is circular. And if you have a square lunchbox, it's such a mission. So yeah, invest in lunch boxes. I love these cute snap on lunch boxes. It means that nothing leaks out, and you know, while it's in your handbag, you don't bump into something and the lid falls off. So yeah, as you can see, we've just put on the strawberries, and now we're just cramming some muesli in there. Muesli isn't really very good for you, but it's nutritious enough if in small doses, and right now it's just going to give us that crunch. Okay, now the second snack we're going to do I call the avo. Really simple, it's just a rice cake and some avocado. Big ups to my bestie G who put me onto this. Usually I don't like the taste of rice cake, but this is awesome. Guys, this snack is literally just avocado spread really thickly on a rice cake. Now, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I used to hate the taste of rice cakes. But ever since I learned how to put some really interesting stuff on it, I actually find it's quite yummy. Great thing about rice cakes as well is very low in calories, very low in fat. So yeah, you can basically have any topping you want and basically the quantity you want, because you're not really eating that many calories anyway. So this makes for a great snack. Like I said, for the third part, you just put whatever spice you like on it. As you guys can see, I just like salt and pepper. I have a friend who likes lemon juice on her avocado, to each his own. But yeah, just go for it. I'm spreading it on really thick with half an avo like what I'm using. You can usually use 2 or 3 rice cakes, so that's just your snack machine, your snack little box for the day. Okay, and like I said, invest in some really nice lunch boxes and you're sorted. Okay, last but not least, the peanut butter blob, because that's just what it is, a blob of peanut butter. You're gonna need a rice cake, your favorite peanut butter. I love caramel crunch, it's delicious. And then optional are some flax seeds. Big up to Rara for putting me onto this one. Okay, so just like the last one, we're just spreading some delicious yumminess all over our rice cake, like a painter, one layer after another of yumminess. Now, peanut butter is also a really great source of energy, so if you're going to have a long day or a hectic day, I would suggest you do this one rather than the avo. Then of course there's the optional flax seeds. These are really good for your digestive system. You can buy them already crushed, or you can crush them yourself, or even put them in your bran or your cereal in the morning. So yeah, you don't need a lot. And yeah, guys, I really hope this helped you. I hope that you got some inspiration from this. I don't feel like having flax seeds on mine, so I'm just going to put it back in the resealable little container. And I really hope you guys find that snacking is not as hard as you thought it was. Happy snacking!